Jamaica, yo. So before we start, we just watch and listen.
What's happened since then? The children born have known nothing but full bellies and clear skies. It's a paradise.
Because you murdered half the planet.
A small price to pay for salvation.
You're insane.
Little one, it's a simple calculus. This universe is finite, its resources finite. If life is left unchecked, life will cease to exist. It needs correction. Too many mouths, not enough to go around. And when we faced extinction, I offered a solution.
Genocide.
But random, dispassionate fair to rich and poor alike. They called me a mad mother.
Who wants to murder trillions.
Mercy.
And then what?
I finally rest and watch the sunrise on a grateful universe.
Alright, hope you caught on and got this message of your death before it happened. The system was not meant to last, it was built to trap you inside it, then crash with you still addicted and in a hopeless state, so you can get pulled into your final trial of this life, the Antichrist. You lost knowledge of your creator and worship an idol called God. Every age, same thing, different methods. Yet Christian can't explain why, but tells you to worship blindly. Your health minister of Jamaica, Mr. Tufton, stated that 2 million people will die from coronavirus, based on their calculations. Alright. Did you guys know about the stone tablet built years ago by the Illuminati? The stone tablet of Georgia. First goal is to wipe the population globally to 500 million. There are 8 billion people globally and it a fall due to the corona and other means of death still by the system. The Illuminati is global. So using one country as a springboard to start should be no surprise to those who have sense. Also, these people are owned and controlled by the jinns, the things you people call devils, aliens, doppies, ghosts, Satan, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, those things. No one can seem to explain, or figure out, or have limited knowledge of. The Antichrist is coming from amongst them, and can't control or rule 8 billion people. So most need to die quietly not knowing who or why they are killed by your own private sector and government. These people are killers pretending to like you, pretending to be your friends, pretending to lead you to the best life. But that's just an illusion. So you can die quietly without alerting anyone to cause a revolution or panic. It's very funny. He said 2 million. That's like half of Jamaicans. Yet you are still chasing the dollar, working 16 hours a day, knowing nothing while they are protected. Still searching for the latest from Vibes Cartel or Squash or Six Family, who are their highly paid toys. You are targets and the rest will be slaves that will have to accept NIDS. Or needs that Israel made for you with 163 different laws created for it. The laws basically will exploit you. You realize he never said anybody from the government or the private sector bodies will be affected. Why? Because they already have their antidote. They always do, except those who don't want to play ball. So this guy says close to 2 million could be impacted days after they brought in more infected lab rats from the ship and bringing them to a van without windows, waiting along with the police escort, then telling you it's people from a submarine coming up for supplies. 1, where are they coming from? 2, where are they going? 3, how is it that they never planned for their trip to run out of supplies offshore Jamaica? 4, who is in communication with them before they landed? 5, why did everyone turn away that ship but the Jamaican government welcome it? Think, people. The word could is a comfort word to let you think it might pass you, but you're gonna get it and you're gonna die. And as they stated, the first will be the elderly. Second, people who are chikungunya and those with weak immune systems. Then higher strains of the virus will be released or other viruses to further wipe down the global population. Traveling in a buses or taxis or any public transportation will open you up to it. Your kids will be opening to it on the roads and in schools and the corners where them hang out, then bring it to you. Oh, so you have your own vehicle, you're still working in an office, you still mingle with people. Don't matter, you're gonna get it. So, we'll not continue to sleep.